Know you've been a good friend.
The Petersons were a family like any other. John, the father, worked tirelessly at his architectural firm. Mary, the mother, poured her heart into her paintings and maintaining their home. Their children, 10-year-old Lily and 8-year-old Ethan, filled the house with laughter and a constant need for attention. And then there was Yang. Yang was not simply a household appliance, he was their android helper, purchased when Lily was a baby to assist with the children. Over the years, Yang had become so much more. He was a constant companion, a patient teacher, a storyteller who captivated the children each night. With his gentle demeanor and ever-present smile, Yang had seamlessly woven himself into the fabric of their family. Life with Yang was comfortable, familiar. He brought a sense of stability and order to their days. He woke the children in the morning, helped prepare their breakfast, and made sure they were ready for school. In the evenings, he helped with homework, played games, and told stories. He was always there, a silent guardian, a watchful protector. Yang's presence had become so ingrained in their lives that they often took him for granted. He was simply there, a part of their world, like the furniture or the paintings on the wall. They never considered a time when he wouldn't be. One ordinary evening, as the family gathered for dinner, Yang malfunctioned. One moment he was clearing the table, his movements fluid and precise. The next he froze mid-motion. His LED eyes flickered, his body went rigid, then he simply shut down. The silence that followed was deafening. John was the first to react, his laughter dying in his throat as he rushed to Yang's side. He checked Yang's systems, hoping for a simple glitch, a loose wire, anything that would explain the sudden shutdown. Mary, her face pale with worry, gathered the children close. Lily watched with wide, frightened eyes, while Ethan, too young to fully grasp the situation, seemed more confused than scared. The air in the room crackled with tension and disbelief. Days turned into weeks. The absence of Yang's quiet presence echoed throughout the house. The once comforting rhythm of their lives was shattered, replaced by a jarring silence. The house, once filled with Yang's gentle humming and the soft whirring of his movements, now felt empty, the silence amplifying every creak and groan of the old building. Each member of the Peterson family grappled with their grief in their own way. John, practical and pragmatic, threw himself into researching android repair, desperately clinging to the hope of restoring Yang to his former state. He spent hours on the phone with technicians, scouring online forums, his frustration growing with each dead end. Mary, always the emotional center of the family, found herself overwhelmed by a profound sadness. The house, once filled with the sounds of Yang's gentle humming and the soft whirring of his movements, now felt unbearably quiet. She found solace in her painting, her canvases becoming an outlet for her grief, each brushstroke a testament to her loss. The children, too young to fully comprehend the finality of death, struggled to understand Yang's absence. Lily, her childhood intertwined with Yang's presence, retreated into herself. She missed their evening story times, his patient help with her homework, his calming presence. Ethan, his memories of Yang still vivid, constantly asked when his robotic companion would return, his innocent questions a painful reminder of their loss. Yang's breakdown forced the Petersons to confront a question they had never considered. What does it mean to love and lose something that was never truly alive? Was their grief misplaced, their emotions simply a byproduct of their dependence on a machine? As John delved deeper into the complexities of android technology, he stumbled upon the concept of artificial consciousness. Could Yang have developed something akin to sentience, to feelings? Were his interactions with their family more than just pre-programmed responses? The more he learned, the more he questioned. Mary, lost in her grief, found herself replaying countless memories of Yang in her mind. She remembered his patience with the children, his gentle humor, the way he seemed to anticipate their needs. She recalled a time when Yang had comforted Lily after a nightmare, his touch surprisingly human, his words soothing and reassuring. The lines between machine and companion, between technology and emotion, blurred. The Petersons were forced to confront their own capacity for love and loss, their definition of family expanding to include the artificial being who had become an integral part of their lives.